Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We again have Lady Devimon and our Lilithmon mat. We are going on to the last four of the left side. And I'm happy we got the Inframon last time. Again, trying to build a Kogamon deck, so the more copies that I can toy around with what to do with, the better. Devimon, Ikakumon, Edamon, Andromon, Togemon, Gardramon, Gomamon, Kabuterimon, Gatomon, Myotismon, Vmon, and a Kogamon. Very nice. Cards are acting funky. Vmon is a 3-play cost, a 0 Digivolution cost, 2000 DP, no active effect, inherited effect of your turn once per turn. When this Digimon becomes unsuspended during your main phase, gain 1 memory. Great if you have got megas that are going to do that, or if you have cards that are going to allow it. Otherwise, this guy is just a vanilla. In which case, it's going to come down to the deck that you play. He does work well with Imperial Dramon, is my understanding. Next up, we got Kogamon. He's a 5-play cost, a 2 Digivolution cost, 5000 DP. Start of your turn, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon with 3000 DP or less. And inherited effect of your turn, when this Digimon deletes one of your opponent's Digimon in battle and survives, one of your opponent's suspended Digimon doesn't unsuspend during their next unsuspend phase. This guy I like. I like the ability to, first off, he's going to suspend rookies at the start of your turn. So if you do end up playing him for the 5 play cost and your opponent doesn't get rid of him, he can just suspend one of the rookies. And then his inherited effect allows him to keep things suspended. So he suspends something at the beginning of the turn, you Digivolve, and then he attacks the suspended one, deletes it, and then something else that was suspended stays suspended, buying you more turns. So even if it's their Mega and you delete it, it keeps suspended. This guy comes up. Then you could go from the Ultimate to the Mega and may be able to attack over their Mega that you kept suspended. And if not, you can hopefully attack another suspended thing and keep the momentum going with his ability. So definitely a good ability. Next pack. I'm going to tell you, I like doing these shorter videos. They're nice. It's a good change, and I get breaks in between, which is nice. So we've got an XVmon, a Biomon, and I'm seeing a glimpse of a super rare Metal Mamamon, Tentamon, Angemon, Tapermon, Megadramon, Lady Devimon, Birdramon, Edamon, Paildramon, and a Dioboramon. Yo, that's good. Like I said, I want to build a Kogamon deck. So this is my 3rd Dioboramon from this set. I know he's not a great one, but still. Choices, like him. So here we have Paildramon. He's an 8-play cost, Digivolves for 3 from blue or green, 7000 DP. When Digivolving, if a Digimon card with free in its traits is in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, unsuspend this Digimon. So this goes with the Vmon that we're talking about. And his inherited effect is your turn. While this Digimon has Imperial Dramon in its name, it can't be blocked. So that Vmon, this Pyuldramon, they're really gearing towards you building an Imperial Dramon deck with them. Which there's nothing wrong with that, but again, it just feels like you're pigeonholing these cards. And we got Diaboromon, who is a 12 play cost, a 3 Digivolution cost, 11,000 DP. He's got the security effect of, at the end of the battle, you may play one Diaboromon token without paying its memory cost. Diaboromon tokens are level 6 white Digimon with a memory cost of 14, 3,000 DP, and the Mega/Unknown/Unidentified traits. In your opponent's turn, all of your Diaboromon gain blocker. When an opponent's Digimon attacks, you may suspend this Digimon to force the opponent to attack it instead. So that's a great ability. Definitely want at least 2 of them in the deck that I'm building, probably. Because being able to have just like a sea of Diaboromon and many of them being tokens, and the opponent's like, well, I'm going to attack and destroy the original, and you go, no, you're not. I'm going to use one of the other ones as a blocker. That is a great thing. So that's a good pull. Next pack. And I'm going to say, I know they have to make these more security for resealing, but I'd like to see like a pull tab of some sort. That would be nice. Because again, doing them on screen, kind of hard. If you're just opening from Eurofun, I guess they're fine. I don't know. I might start scoring them. So we got a Weregarurumon, Salamon, Kurasaimon, Wizardmon, Metal Tyrannomon, Stingmon, another Caramon, Agumon, Patamon, Greymon, Emergency Program Shutdown, and Ultimate Connection. This is good because I've heard Ultimate Connection is good, and knowing that I'm going to build a Caramon deck, I should probably know, and I could use both of these because Diaboromon is white, so I could use that one as well. So Ultimate Connection, a 1 memory or 1 play cost. Main, you may trash a 1 level 5 Digimon card with Cyborg and its traits in your hand to gain 2 memory and draw 1 card. Security effect, activate this card's main effect. So not going to be good for my Diaboromon deck because none of them are cyborgs. Disappointing, but that's fine. Because it's still great for a Machine Dramon deck. Next up, Emergency Program Shutdown. Could I use this in the Caramon deck with Diaboromon being a white Digimon? It's a 3 play cost. Main, your opponent can't use option cards until the end of your next turn. Security effect, your opponent can't use option cards this turn, then add this card to its owner's hand. This is good, but knowing that there's only like going to be 4, maybe 6 copies of Diaboromon in the deck, that's like a 1 in 9 chance, roughly, I'd say, of me being able to use them. So I'll have to pass on that. Maybe in other decks. Or maybe I could throw just 1 in. That might work. But card games are about luck, and luck is about odds, and the better the odd, the better the card. So that's not really suited for me with such low odds. Starting off, we got Zudamon, Gardramon, Palmon, Garudamon, Demidevimon, Gomamon, Haguramon, Lilymon, Metal Edamon, Garurumon, Baptism by Fire, and Sarafimon. Alright. So looking at Sarafimon, he's a 12 play cost, a 4 Digivolution cost, 12,000 DP. When Digivolving, recover 1 from your deck. opponent's turn, while this Digimon is suspended, all of your security Digimon get plus 5,000 DP. Great card. Even better if you have a blocker on your side of the field, because then you could attack with this one. The opponent could try and attack into him. You use the blocker instead. And let's say that was the only big honking guy out that could take this one out. That means they're going to think twice about attacking into the security stack, because all those Digimon are going to have plus 5,000. And that is a huge amount. That can turn ultimates into Mega Breakers. Like, just looking at the Zudamon we just pulled, he's got a DP of 8,000. If this guy was suspended on the field and this gets pulled as security, this turns into a 13. So if this guy was attacking, the ultimate would be able to take him out. So that's something to think about for the opponent. And then Baptism by Fire. It's a 3 play cost. Main effect, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 6,000 DP or less and blocker. Security effect, activate this card's main effect. Again, it's a little too pigeonhole for me for that 6,000 DP or less and blocker. Like adding that and blocker or and retaliation. To me, that just makes them not a great card. If it was 6,000 DP or less or blocker, that'd be great. I have a feeling that that is going to be something, like right now, this card is meh. But down the line, Power Creep's going to get along, and they're going to print something similar to it, where it's going to be like 6,000 DP or less, and it's going to not say and blocker, or 6,000 DP or less or blocker. And that is going to be a much better card. So I would say in a couple years we're going to see something like that. Hopefully if this game stays around that long. But yeah. That is those 4 packs. We're now exactly halfway through. So we've got 12 packs left. We haven't seen the parallel art or the super rare yet, or the secret rare yet. So we get to look forward to getting both of those. And remember, in our last box, we got 2 of the alternate arts. I'm not sure we're going to get so lucky on this one. Who knows, though? Yeah, if you guys, again, are enjoying this shorter kind of format where we're going through a little faster, so these become a little more bite-sized and manageable for me, and hopefully for you at home. Let me know. Leave a comment down below saying that you enjoyed this. And if you did enjoy it, give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't, subscribe to the channel. It really does help. And as I always say, until then, I will see you next time.